And then you started reading all these books, these smut books.
They're not all like that. Like literally.
I make fun of you because
all the time.
I want to start out by saying I am super happy that she has found something that she loves because she loves these books. Don't cut me off because I know what you're gonna do. So because for me, I collect comic books. I used to collect. I still, I guess, collect action figures. Like I'm a big ass kid. I haven't bought any toys or nothing like that recently at all. Like everything that has.
Because you have everything that you want.
I do. So don't say that because I could go buy more stuff, but I don't want to. We don't have the room for it. Kim has found her new passion in books and Avatar. And then there's
Avatar.
I'm just kidding. I know. Just kidding.
Like,
no, so like I could totally
not.
see that she's into this book, right? And then I was like, okay, well, tell me a little bit about it. What is it about? And then she's fucking boom. Well, like that one of those. And she's just loading it all on me. And it sounded cool. Dragons and battles. And I was like, oh, sick. Cool. So like a day goes by, 2 days go by. And I was like, oh, how's the book now? So, oh my God. What?
Well, no.
No. Let me get to it. So I was like, what happened? And then she's like, oh my God, this guy, the way he's with this woman. And she's getting all steamy and shit. And I was like,
no,
what?
It wasn't. It was just the very first time I've ever read a book like that before.
No, and I will say that.
And I was like, guard.
I was like, what are you reading, dude? Because what she described to me, I was like, dude, what is this?
I mean, I have never read a book like that before until I read the book I read.
It was very graphic.
And when I read it, I was blushing.
Straight up.
Because I was like, oh my God, what is happening right now? So I didn't.
Okay, let's start out with what it's called. That. What is it called?
The first one that I read that was like that was Iron Flame.
And this is all, so to be clear, because I don't.
It's like
you've
fantasy
told me like 10
romance.
Times. Yeah, and you talk about how you like it that way and not the other way around.
No, I like a romance fantasy.
Right. So
fantasy romance.
This is all the same universe.
No, they're by different authors. But like
I know, but
there's like,
so there's not tied in.
No,
I didn't know that.
Iron Flame is not tied into ACOTAR.
Okay, see, I'm over here. I'm lost.
Those are two different authors, but I almost feel like the author like read the second book's stuff because her stuff came out first and like grabbed ideas from it because there's the wordage and a lot of the things are
that's why I thought it was the same thing, but it's not. Okay.
It's like,
and then you say it's different authors?
So it'd be like it's anime.
Easy.
Like anime is a genre.
Yes. I understand.
There's many different versions.
Like anything. Superhero movies, they pull from each other. Yes, I got it.
So this is like the same thing. But those two books are very similar in the fact that like there's world building and there's dragons.
Oh, there's what kind of building? What other kind of building is there? There's smut building.
Yeah, but this
you said that there's only the one book, huh? That was like that? ACOTAR? No, see, now you're lying. Go ahead.
No, Iron Flame was like that. And then ACOTAR was like that. But this series that I'm reading right now is not like that.
No, I know. You said you were kind of bored with it.
I read it to the kids.
Is that the one? Eesh. Okay, well then I know.
Then
it's good. Yeah, that'll tell me.
That it's
and then you started collecting books now. And it's pretty, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think it's pretty cool because you've never had anything that you've been so into. And like Tara's into it. Brandy and Georgie, we love them. They're like family to us too. They're all the way in Virginia, and she's into that.
We have like an Instagram group.
Who else?
We all like
Kelsey Colors is into it. Did my client ever add you to whatever her Goodreads?
Yeah, I'm
my
on
client.
Her Goodreads.
So it's like a couple of my clients now. I think you turned Lizzie. Who'd you turn on to it? A couple of people.
Well, like at
did you tell Lizzie about it? Was it Lizzie?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe
you told
did.
someone about it, and then I was like,
well, I got Anna into reading Iron Flame.
Yeah, that's right.
And then somebody at music lessons, they were reading it.
So they're over here being perverted.
No, it's a book.
I'm just messing with you. You take that shit. Like, do you know these characters? Are they your friends?
Yes, they live inside of my
So I don't want to hear it when I talk about Batman. You're like, hey, you talking like it's real.
Well,
It's real to me. Let me ask you this: is Rocky Balboa real to you?
yeah.
To me, he is. I don't
Yeah,
care what
I
anybody
mean,
says.
Also, there's a statue of him in Philly. So
Also
I
great.
think
Well, you
he
still
deserves
haven't
to be-
seen it. Like you got it.
No, I haven't because
Don't start. You got sick. How's that my fault?
I didn't get sick. The kids were sick. I gave up my opportunity so that you could experience it because you didn't get to do
Me and
any of
Jose.
the other
That's
stuff.
the time me and Jose went.
Yes.
That's right. Me,
the
Jose, and
kids
Alec.
the kids were sick, so I stayed in the hotel room with them because that was our only free day as a family.
I think for next year we got to plan Philly where we go like 2 days ahead. Maybe leave like land on Tuesday, and then go do it. That's a first. Like go land, and then even in the morning go do it.
We've like planned to do it.
No,
We've been to Philly like
no
three
way.
other times.
We
since
have
we've
not.
been-
No way. We haven't done it though, where we planned it to make room for that. Never. We go there. We land on Wednesday. Thursday we got to go set up.
Not
By
all day.
It doesn't matter. But that's takes a toll on the tattooers, on us and the vendors because we're having to set up. We don't want to do shit after that.
I know, but you could do it before that.
No. So
Exactly.
we could though. Yeah, you're right. So next year we'll plan it like that. But anyways, back to your ACOTAR stuff. Like you're all into these books now, and I think that's really cool. Man, it's just getting out of control. Like the book,
Well,
the house is full of books.
I haven't read in the last over 10 years for myself. It's always been kid related. So now Tara's really the one who's like pulled me into it.
She's the one that originally told you about the
Yes.
stuff, and then it just
And
spiraled.
so she recommended one book. I read it. It was solo. It was nothing related to fantasy at all. And it was good. It was sad. And then she was like, oh, you should read this. And then I read that and I was like, oh my God.
God
and then
damn.
I know. But so then she's recommended other books and I've read it from there. And then now I'm just like kind of seeing my Instagram is like flooded with book related
Yeah, because
topics
it knows.
knows.
You're looking or it listens
Yeah.
to you.
And so now that we have our little group,
Yes,
too,
your
we're
phone listens
all-
to you. I don't care what anybody tells you. Your phone listens to you. Let's be real.
We're all talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's also nice to talk to people who have also read it because when you're reading it and you have nobody to talk to about it, like that's kind of boring.
I mean, that's gotta suck. It's like watching a show, you and your friends watching, nobody knows about it, so you don't talk about it.
Yes. So, I mean, it's been fun getting to do that, especially with reading it like in the group setting, like how we have been. It's been nice. Like I've really enjoyed getting to do that with Brandy
Yeah,
and
she's
Tara.
awesome. Yeah, you guys are all cool, man. Like it's
And
like
I can't wait
friendship
for
building.
yes, and I cannot wait for Anime Inc.
Why?
because we're gonna see
Oh,
them there.
yeah,
so
that's
that
right.
we can talk about all of our upcoming.
I'm working on a Ninja Turtle
Stuff.
sleeve out there, and then some other stuff. Oh, that Disney tattoo.
We'll get to talk about our event in February.
I know.
So I'm very
Well,
excited.
you
about
guys,
that.
I'm gonna be jamming. So yeah, I mean that's good. I think that's good for you. I think it's healthy to have like a hobby.